Welcome back to Cape Critiquers, everybody. Today, we watched the pilots to both X-Men 97 and Invincible, because not everyone on the podcast had seen either. So, we're going to discuss today both of those episodes and then decide which one as a podcast we are going to watch going forwards. So, Jack and I have both seen at least the first season of Invincible and X-Men 97. I think you are caught up on Invincible.
I'm completely caught up on Invincible.
And then this was your first look at 97, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll be honest, I was surprised by 97. It's cheesy, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely done in that 90s style. So that the cheese is part of that.
Had you guys ever seen either of these shows?
I just watched the first season of Invincible.
Okay.
I just watched the first episode of 97 last
Gotcha.
night.
Okay.
So
I'll say the pilot of 97 makes it look like it's going to be really, really good.
I disagree.
I think the pilot's good.
I feel like I only liked I was watching like our podcast on it, and like we were saying similar stuff, and like I don't know, I feel like even just like because I've been watching season 2,
right,
and it's just not good to me still, but like I feel like so many of the issues are just like present in this. It's just like mostly pacing, like it just really throws you into it, and I don't know, like I just don't even like the 90s like style that much.
The thing that killed me as a huge Wolverine fan, excuse the Magneto helmet, the voice.
For Wolverine.
Yeah, it's a weird voice.
Yeah, it was kind of off.
It was off.
I agree.
Yeah.
I really didn't like it.
It is like significantly more Canadian sounding than most interpretations.
I guess, yeah.
But it's missing like the Wolverine kind of gravitas to it.
I'm the best there is at what I do.
That's one. That one is a lot better.
Isn't that
Yeah,
the guy
that one's
that, like,
actually a lot better
That
than
one's not bad. He
the
still
guy that
sounds really
voices
white.
Frank West from Dead Rising, I think, does Blum or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, on the high note, I've never seen X-Men 97, so this was my first episode for it. There were a few good points. Like in the beginning, they kind of just throw you in the middle of everything. You don't know why these guys are bad or how the hell they got to where they are, but I do like the fact that the Sentinels acknowledged an Omega level mutant, which was Storm. I thought that was very cool. And the ending actually was going forward seems very interesting.
I'm not a fan of this Storm.
Really? You don't like this Storm?
No, I don't like
She
this
is
particular
incredibly
Storm.
powerful. Like,
She is
insanely
no,
powerful.
that I like. I just don't like the way she speaks.
It's like very Shakespearean.
Yes.
But like
Yeah.
she is kind of like that at times.
I guess. I feel like I'm trying to separate myself from like the rest of the season, but like I remember we just didn't like her arc later on.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, having just kind of gone back to this, I don't know, like
What I said to you is that like the show really feels like it wants to be like a 60-minute prestige drama with like 12 episodes.
Right.
But like it just does not have the time. So like every single scene when it gets its point across, it just ends.
Yeah.
And like I feel like it just doesn't like there's not that much evolution between scenes.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I just like dig the individual characters, but then when it's like whenever they're kind of like attached to the story or like anything involves them communicating, it's kind of just like where it loses me weirdly. Like it's cool to see them like just be the X-Men, but I don't really care for any of the emotional beats or inter dialogue stuff.
But it's like I can see that there's like a fucking great writer like doing it.
Yeah,
and like somebody who really loves the story and everything.
Yeah, no, you
but
can
like
that definitely comes through.
Just like the dialogue is just like so like 90s cartoon, like fucking Saturday morning slop. You know?
I mean, my first experience with it was, I had mentioned it to you, I'm kind of like pre-Jubilee, like I really didn't know who she was. And my other thing was, where's Peter? Where's Colossus?
That's true. That's actually true.
Because he was, I think, when the X-Men shifted from the original X-Men to the new X-Men, he was there. I mean, I know Rogue, I know Gambit. So Jubilee being swapped out for Colossus might have been.
I actually like this Rogue.
Even instead of like Colossus, we get Morph.
Yeah,
Kind
that too.
just like a-
The one thing I didn't like with Rogue in this first episode was there's a line when she's talking to Gambit and they're at the party, and it's just like she's so just like giving exposition on like what her powers are, and it's just like if I
She
went
does
out
that a
there,
few times.
it's just I feel like it just happens throughout the story with like different things, but it's just like they're saying shit because like they don't have enough time to show it any other.
Like Jubilee kind of does it to I forget what
Sunspot.
Yeah, Sunspot. We don't know that he's Sunspot yet.
Yeah,
but
it's trying to find his actual name.
yeah.
Um,
It doesn't really matter. But like I noticed that as well. Just like the things that she's saying is like, oh, like if you'd never heard of the X-Men before, like this is like a good, I guess, little introduction to like what they are, I guess.
And are there other students at the school?
Allegedly, but no.
But
We don't know where they
But
are.
it's kind of weird because they're all in the office talking, and they're saying you have to remember we're a school, blah blah, and we have a guest, and you didn't see anybody
Well, the
else.
guest is Sunspot.
I know
Yeah.
who it is, but they go into a lab. That's where he is. You don't see anybody else at the school on the property or
Did
anything.
you just turn on like a fucking tracker frequency?
I don't know what is going on with sounds today, but like I also heard a door opening.
What was that last sound?
Fucking Jack's being tracked by the CIA.
I'm trying to like I don't have anything going on, but I'm just like trying to figure out what the fuck.
fucking secret FBI. Just like, I don't have anything going on. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm in finance.
Lindsey Graham.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That one wasn't funny.
Whatever.
He died.
Yeah, this show is like it's entertaining enough to watch, but the story is kind of just all over the place, and I think Jack nails it with the pacing thing. It makes it hard to like attach to anything.
There's genuinely stuff in like the 5th or 6th episode where it's just like so much shit is happening at once, and it's just like, oh, this fucking character is here now, and it's just like there's no introduction to this character, and it's like fucking gigantic villain and shit like that. It's just like crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll say I'll probably still go on and watch it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
half-hour episodes. It's an easy watch.
Certainly with just like beautiful animation. Although
like
And
that-
I do have to agree with that as well. Yeah.
It's got stuff going for it for sure.
there is one animation scene that I didn't like. It's whenever you like turn your head to it, it's just like so much amplified by the fucking mask. But whenever
he starts moving metal, I'm out.
in the party scene, it's like you see Jubilee dancing,
Yeah.
and it feels very like rotoscope, just like traced to me. Just I don't know the way that she's moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, just
I also think it's worth mentioning that the original showrunner for this show was fired by Marvel because he was like an OnlyFans creator or something.
no, it's because it's not. That's the reason he wants you to believe. The
Okay.
actual reason is because he was sending fucking like photos where he was like in a thong. And
Oh,
people and
boy.
like, yeah, I think you can use this as like animation source for like Cyclops or something.
Magneto likey.
Yeah.
Boy.
It's so like crazy to also just like
Oh, boy.
follow up with him.
Yeah. I thought it was a little weird to start the first episode with Charles is dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's how the
And Cyclops
Yeah.
is taking over sort of as
You
the
know.
leader.
Which makes
I thought
sense.
which worked well.
That's probably what
Yeah.
would fucking happen. You know?
But-
I'm sure that has happened.
But it's still, like I said, my first experience with Charles is dead. Okay, so I guess this isn't really X-Men.
Well, that's my thought
Without
as well.
him there, it's
Yeah.
it's kind of like just a bunch of guys
And
together.
then what's his name came in as Charles,
yeah.
Yeah, that was
walking, and I'm like, what? So what's going on here now?
Yeah, he's another guy I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, I don't know. Morph is just.
That's it. Yeah.
It's kind of like interesting to be able to be like, yeah, we could just throw in whatever fuck off characters we want. With
They would
cameos.
have did better with Mystique, I think.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you get some cool stuff where it's like, oh, we're all falling out of a plane. We have to save people, so I'll just turn into Angel. But it's
Yeah.
like, where the fuck is Angel?
Yeah.
And there is like a lot of, I guess, falling out of a plane. There's a lot of cool stuff with like fucking Cyclops' powers. Just like better displays than anything else I've ever
Right.
seen. Just,
I
like,
feel
him,
like, yeah, like this show definitely gets Cyclops pretty well.
just like him using concussive force to like,
Slow himself down.
yeah, it's just amazing.
move around
Yeah.
the battlescape or whatever.
I do like that one scene in the opening scene when they're in the building and they take off his
Oh, yeah.
glasses and he's like, "No,
Bad
please,
mode.
no, and then the thing just blows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not boom.
Yeah.
Borat.
It is funny that like he has to put his fucking thing up.
Yeah. He keeps doing this.
Like I feel like, oh,
So these-
hand button.
Like I said, the Sentinels that we just saw are the like first generation, second generations. They're not the adaptive Sentinels that come.
I think the big one, the Master or whatever it was called, like the Master Mold or
Yeah.
something. I think that's like supposed to be their newer one, but then they like destroy that thing pretty
And
quick.
yeah, that was. I was gonna say they took them out real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this show is like good at getting like little moments of action where they're working together. Like, I think it's cool that like, and this has probably been said, Gambit like lighting up Wolverine's
Yeah.
claws
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I don't know, just like all the little ways that they work together. Like, Bishop is on the team, which I think is cool. Like
Right.
he moves somebody out of the way and like takes the brunt of the thing because he could output the energy then.
Right.
So those little moments I think are cool. Overall, like I wouldn't hate us watching this further. I think it would be at least interesting discussion. So
Yeah. Like for me, they stirred my curiosity
Yeah.
with Magneto taking over
Yeah.
the school. So I'll be in for at least, whether we do it as a group or not, I'm in for another 2 or 3
Yeah,
episodes.
I'm,
at
I'm
least.
just curious to see what Magneto does with the school in general.
Yeah.
yeah.
Least favorite scenes.
Honestly, just like anytime that they play basketball, it's just like a little silly, and just like really leaning into the '90s thing. I think.
Yeah. There's just like a lot of just stupid dialogue. I don't even think I have a favorite or least favorite scene.
My least favorite scene was, I think, in the beginning in the warehouse. I hate when superheroes are taken out by an explosion. That just
And
seems
they were like knocked out up
too
there. It's just
easy.
weird.
Yeah. Too.
Yeah. Here's a woman that creates these crazy storms and everything else, and then she's lying knocked out
Yeah.
on top of a
Yeah.
scaffolding. I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah. Not even hit with anything.
No.
It's just that the thing
Yeah.
over there
The-
exploded.
Yeah,
and,
the concussion knocks her out.
Yeah.
so,
So.
but yeah. Another 2, 3 episodes.
As far as like
maybe.
favorites go, I'd just say like all the Cyclops scenes.
Yeah.
Just that
Yeah, for sure. This show
the power scenes. I mean.
understands Cyclops pretty well. I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it was Storm finally getting her
About to
Well, I
say,
like the
her power billing.
All right, I guess my rating is like a 6.
Yeah.
this
I would agree
pilot
with that.
episode.
The medium radiant. Yeah.
And what's really carrying that is mostly the animation and just like power displays.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd have to say power displays for me is what's really.
Okay. First time viewer.
I mean,
yeah.
the
I'll
writing's
give it
not
a 7.
terrible. It's the stories are the story, I guess, is okay. It's just that they're writing like they would in the 90s.
My big issue is that like it shows me like what could be written almost instead of like doing the motions of like actually writing it.
And I gotta ask. All right, kill it for me. Cyclops and Jean Grey. Do they ever have a child?
I'm just gonna. We can't even get into it because
Yeah.
it's so much more insane than you can
Okay.
ever imagine.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know comic book wise, movie wise, whatever. No.
Did they complicate the shit out of it?
The comics are pretty complicated.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like
It's nothing that they haven't done in the comics, but it's just like the X-Men is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that at least like I would just be. It's interesting enough because like the X-Men stories are weird that I would keep watching. That's
Okay.
all I'll say.
Is Bishop the dad?
No.
It's Bishop to that. Is Rogue?
Ooh.
it's Morph. Okay. Invincible then.
Invincible.
Well, last little thing. I think overall our rating for the season of X-Men season 1 was around like a 6.
Yeah, I think I did a 6.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like I would continue with that one.
I would definitely watch this. There's no
curious,
doubt. I
yeah.
probably will on my own anyway, just like Nick says. And
Mm-hmm.
if it goes real bad, I'll definitely
Yeah,
say,
it wasn't.
but-
It wasn't
yeah.
bad.
No.
So yeah, Invincible. You had never.
I
seen it.
I had seen or come across like an episode or two, but I never really sat down and watched
I
followed through with it.
watched the first season and then kind of just fell like way off the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably because they
Same.
took 3 fucking years.
Yeah,
to,
so that's-
Yeah.
like, you know, they are doing like yearly now, which is cool. So
There was a lot I loved about the first episode. I loved the fact that they told us exactly who Omni-Man was. We didn't have to wait 3 seasons and try and figure, is he good? Is he bad? Is he...
What-
They,
the comic, that's one of my biggest issues with the comic is that like it waits like fucking 18 issues or something.
Yeah.
And it's just like a regular comic until then.
Yeah.
And it's just like boring kind of. And even just like their whole Guardians of the Globe, like you get no introduction
Right,
of them
right.
until the very end.
Yeah.
Or like
Right.
the twist, I guess.
yeah. But that was awesome for me. And then we're not used to that type of graphic violence
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, yeah.
for a
And,
cartoon.
and
I mean,
also
that
I guess some of the comics too, just using curse words and such like
Yeah.
that throughout the
Yeah.
whole thing. I
Yeah, it's
and
not
they
a
do
children's
No, and they do it fine. It's not like just out there.
superhero. Yeah,
you know.
it's made for
Yeah.
adults.
Yeah,
and,
with the dialogue, it have like very much remind me of Watchmen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is made by the creator of The Walking Dead, right?
Yeah.
Wow,
Kirkman?
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Robert Kirkman.
And he actually has like control over this project.
Okay.
So,
That makes sense.
It's hard for me to like really speak about this because I've watched the entire
Season?
season,
Yeah.
all seasons,
Okay.
all the way through. So it's hard for me. But going back and watching this, it's like, wow, this has been a hell of a ride from
Yeah.
that. Him
like
learning
where we are
Yeah,
now to where it ends up is
exactly.
fucking insane.
But from him it was just refreshing going back to see how he started. It's like puberty for him.
Yeah.
He's learning,
Right.
and I like that they went back and his father explained to him who he is at first and what's going to happen to him, but did it sort of in that puberty talk with his child, you know?
Yeah.
And it was really well done. And he did what any kid would do who finds out he has those powers. Go out and test them on his own.
Sure.
And
Sure.
I thought that was refreshing in these types of stories with the becoming the superhero.
Sure. Absolutely. I mean, initially, I thought Invincible was Omni-Man.
Yeah.
I didn't realize his son would
Yeah.
be actually Invincible.
And even the name, even the way he got his name, I liked that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it rolled, story-wise, it rolled through pretty good.
Yeah.
Even to the point where the father punched him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A little
That was
too
it.
hard, maybe,
Yeah. I
or
wasn't ready.
on purpose.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not. It was outside the box for the first time. If you had to watch it, it was like, wow, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know, like I'm trying to like remember like what I thought at the time. It was just like it must have been a fucking major shock.
And you
Yeah.
made me watch it.
Yeah.
You were like, you got to, and I, like, from that first episode, I remember back, like, oh, yeah, I got into this.
Yeah.
The way it opens with them protecting the White House and all this, and even later on, they're watching at home. The Graysons are at home watching it on TV. Oh, Dad's saving the White
Yeah,
House again.
right.
They rebuild that thing
Twice a
3 times
year,
a year or
whatever.
something.
Yeah.
This predates The Boys.
About the same time. This is
I
I
21.
think around
think the
the same
comic
time.
is older, and I think the show came out like 2 years before.
Okay.
This is 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because to me, it's on the same level. You're
Yeah.
getting that kind of
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
superhero, but I'll laser innocent civilians. You
But
know.
that's the thing. When it first came out, that kind of like made me not watch it. I was already watching The Boys, where there was already a huge Superman level threat that's an asshole.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Where I was seeing clips of Omni-Man
Which
being
is a
superhero
Superman.
being an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I don't need to watch. But
Yeah, it is weird that kind of around the same time you have these two things where it's like
Well, it's
this like edgier superhero.
it is
thing.
like Amazon Prime knows what they're doing. Like
But there was actually a really cool video going around the internet where it was Omni-Man versus
Homelander.
Homelander, and Omni-Man fucking kicked his ass, but the most brutal fucking way.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna make you eat your heart, and just stuffs it down his throat at the end. I was like, what the hell?
They always do that. It's like
Yeah.
Superman versus
Yeah,
Omni-Man,
yeah.
Superman versus Omni-Man, and Homelander.
Yeah.
They actually had one where Superman lands on Omni-Man's planet, so he's adopted by Omni-Man.
Wow. That's hilarious.
And yeah, it was funny
Yeah.
because he's a young kid,
So he becomes a Voltramite.
and all the other ones, their training is they have to punch this like marble slab and break
yeah.
it, and he just kind of walks over. And he's a young kid. He just walks over to and puts his finger on it,
and it shatters.
and it starts like to vibrate, and all of a sudden the thing shatters. And like everyone's looking at him like, who the fuck is this guy? You know.
funny.
But yeah, like I said, Invincible was good for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump ahead. It's a worth watch the entire thing through.
Yeah.
I think what was season 2 got a little weird at parts, but
Yeah.
it works its way out. And
Okay.
It's really the last season was fantastic. Absolutely blew my doors off. It was insane.
Funny phrase.
Yeah.
I do like those. I'm sorry. I do like the clones in the beginning came out of the ground. I forget what the
Yeah.
Mugglers or something.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, the
brothers
Mauler
or
twins.
yeah, twins. But
Yeah.
I'm the clone. No, you're the clone. That's because you're the clone. They just do that all the time. It's amazing.
I gotta ask, did anyone's voice annoy you?
No, actually, I actually like all the voices in this.
They
one.
were good.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
J.K.
not-
Simmons is fucking awesome. in this
Yeah.
role.
Oh yeah.
That is one. There's
he's
like
everywhere.
a kind of meta criticism about the show where like they get fucking huge actors and like spend most of the budget on it.
Yeah.
And it's just like the animation gets fucking continually worse.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, like Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
I think has like a role in this pilot, or it's Mahershala. Excuse me, Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
Mahershala Ali has a role in this. I saw Stephen Yoon is the voice of Invincible. J.K. Simmons, obviously. Sandra Oh
Yeah.
is the
Oh,
mom.
yeah.
The mom.
Yeah.
She's fantastic.
She's amazing.
Well, even just like fucking so many just like random characters are just like played by fucking major.
Yeah, I mean,
actors.
like at some point in the future of the show, like Aaron Paul shows up as a character. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that part of it is just like a little bit. I think like for the most part, they're all doing a good job.
Yeah.
And it's not just like celebrity fucking cameo voice
Right.
thing.
Right.
I also just think that this show is probably leaps and bounds ahead of X-Men 97 as far as writing goes.
I agree.
Yeah. No
Well, I
doubt.
think that's really because like it's just like you have the writer,
Yeah.
and 20 years are just like, oh, I have time to like redo this shit, and like he's probably been thinking about it for all that time.
Sure. You're giving him the opportunity to give us his best.
Yeah.
Unlike some people that write for Daredevil.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's all about.
But yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Give it to the people that know.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's all we ask.
Yeah.
I really like how this first episode kind of just like lulls you into a false sense of security. It's just like, oh, it's just like a regular family drama kind of.
Yeah.
And then the twist is just fucking
then
so
it
insane.
became
you know?
dramatic.
Yeah. I, like you were saying, I can't even remember what my initial reaction was. And I have to imagine we were watching this around the same time.
Yeah.
I don't even know like what made me watch it, to be honest with you. But
I was interested at the end too when they were surveying the crime scene, the demon that could like kind of almost see what
Yeah.
was happening, where that goes. Because I
yeah,
mean,
interesting character.
Yeah.
Did you watch episode 2?
Yeah,
no,
he kind of reminds
You
me of his John.
That was 2, right?
yeah, that was what happened. Was
It just rolled
it
into
just-
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so you picked up the beginning
yeah, I
of
picked
2.
up the beginning of two.
Well, I
Yeah.
think we already know
remember
which
him
way
was-
he's going to lean.
He reminded me
Sure,
of
to
John Constantine's friend, who's also like a.
Oh,
demon.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Well, it's definitely supposed to be like
Yeah.
fucking Hellboy.
Yeah.
Hellboy mixed
Yeah.
with Constantine
Yeah.
in it, yeah.
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 Yeah, it definitely takes a lot from other comics and such like that. I mean, obviously, like when he's at school, you get the vibes of Spider-Man and the whole
Yeah,
bit.
with the
Yeah.
bully.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, like, there's even just like Robert Kirkman did like Marvel team up, and he
Yeah.
was like allowed to bring because like this is his character, so like he was allowed to just like bring in Invincible
Yeah.
for shit.
I mean, you had Darkwing. I mean,
yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
That's the thing that I kind of also is the beauty of this series, because again I watched the first season, was it mixes the cliches with new things that we
Yes.
haven't seen before.
yeah.
So I really enjoyed the first
Yeah.
episode
Yeah.
in general.
I mean, what? I was getting Hawk Girl vibes,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
She's
yeah.
like definitely a bit of like Hawk Girl mixed with Wonder Woman.
Right,
for sure.
correct. Right, strength wise, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the big dude that was trying to punch him out.
Even just like Martian Manhunter, fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just like
Yeah,
fucking funny. Just Aquaman, kinda.
Literally just the Flash.
yeah.
right.
Red Rush.
Right.
Red Rush.
Red
He,
Rush.
and I fucking love Red Rush's like how he uses his power because like it's not like the Flash where he just fucking like stands around half the time. Like he's so perfectly like like obviously Flash's role should just be to like fucking get people out of the way, and he does
Right.
that.
Right.
It's like he can even hear things happening.
He can't turn it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
and that was what I really liked in this is that they showed him actually trying to have a relationship with somebody and sitting there, but he's like, just these conversations are just so freaking
Yeah, his
boring.
perspective
You know,
is-
it's killing me.
Yeah.
You know,
Everything
it's
else
'cause he
moves so
can't turn it
slow
off.
that it's.
Yeah.
But it was very, like you said, it was very cool at the end when Omni-Man was fighting, killing everybody, that he was actually moving people out of the way
Yeah.
before Omni-Man could hit him. I
Yeah.
thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
Not what you see Flash do.
No.
Definitely.
Even incoming in the beginning when you didn't even know Omni-Man was coming,
Right.
he was pushing people out of
Right.
the way.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
brutal.
interesting character. Unfortunately, he's gone.
I honestly didn't write that much for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rating?
I guess first I don't even think I have a least favorite scene really.
No.
I guess maybe other just something like the bully shit is a little bit silly.
Yeah, but you have to put that stuff in there because that's almost like his coming of age. Now I have the power.
Yeah, I think
But-
it's just like a little bit cliche.
Yeah, but the way that he used it was it brings with great power comes great responsibility. But he did that without saying it. When I thought that was really good.
I through a garbage bag into space.
I fucking think about that like once a week. It's just so fucking funny. Just like, so I got my powers today.
Are you sure? Yeah, I think so. I threw a garbage bag into space.
Yeah.
Just such a fucking funny, just like composition of the fucking cinematography. It's just fucking funny.
Just to cut back to kind of like the bully scene, having seen all of season 1, like, and knowing that like all of that really is more so just like a setup for like the romance kind of aspect of the show.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not like a fan of romances in superhero stuff necessarily, but
Yeah. That
thought
there's
they-
like a major criticism of this season that I don't know, maybe we'll talk about.
But I thought they did it well anyway. But if we're gonna go ahead and watch this again, I'm in for it.
Yeah.
It's a series I would watch. Not I prefer that over the X-Men 97.
Mm-hmm.
X-Men 97 for general audiences is great. This is a little more specific for...
There's no doubt.
Well, the audience of this is fucking huge right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Well, it's everywhere now because there's
Definitely.
memes and everything everywhere. Everywhere I look.
But just how different it is from any other superhero show I've seen, I'm in for the ride.
Okay.
In general.
All right, well then that sounds like we're going in deep on Invincible.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now,
we
who's
could continue
completed
both.
it?
I have. And me and him have.
I watched
I
it
have only
complete.
seen season 1.
Okay, so the three of us will be kind of catching up.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how do we want to do this then?
Well, first of all, do we want to do both? And just like I don't know, maybe we'll just like if we want to like finish X-Men season 1 and then just like talk about it at some point. Like we don't have to do it like week by week or some shit. You know,
Yeah, because that's an easy one. I mean, how many episodes are in season 1?
10.
Okay, so it's half an hour roughly each episode.
And the new season's premiering now. So,
Yeah, I
Right.
know.
All right, so we can watch X-Men 97,
yeah, just like
the
casually.
complete
you know.
season, and then we'll have one discussion.
And, like,
And Invincible, even that, I don't know how you want to work that.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe like 2 episodes
Yeah.
a week
Yeah,
or
I
something.
think that
All
makes
right.
sense.
And then
Or-
don't forget we still have our movies coming
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Just because like I don't even know what else we do
Yeah,
until like
because
July.
This will keep us at least busy
Yeah.
for the
27th
time being.
is Spider-Man, right?
31st.
Yeah.
31st.
I
Oh,
think,
so
yeah,
we're going
we're
on the
seeing
Sunday
it.
morning?
Yeah, we're going August 1st, I think.
August
Okay.
1st?
Yeah.
Sunday morning. I forgot about that, yeah.
Sunday morning, what time?
10 a.m.?
Bring it up
I
now.
could wear my Spidey pajamas then.
8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m.
Really?
Yeah.
8:30 a.m.?
That's what we all agreed on.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't
I'm
care.
in.
Yeah, okay,
I'm just
fine.
saying, now roll out of
Are
bed.
we going to come out and then do the podcast right after?
Get my
That'd be a little
Spider-Roos.
crazy.
I mean, I would if you guys are available to.
Well, we'd be out of there by
What?
10:30, 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like we could do that, or we could just wait till Wednesday.
I'm bringing a fucking bagel and coffee.
I mean, I think it would be interesting to do like immediate out of the theater,
Yeah.
but
That would
it's
be
up to you
nice.
guys.
Like,
We
I
went
don't know.
down. That sounds
When
good.
and it actually opens the Friday before?
Yeah, I think, or the Thursday
Yeah, it's
night
just-
probably, yeah.
So
I
we-
forgot to get tickets.
No, that's
Well, they
all
went...
12
fine.
fucking
No, I'm
AM.
just saying,
boom,
so
they
we're
just
like
went
2
so
days
quick,
after
yeah.
the opening.
Yeah.
I don't want to
At least we
get
got
corrupted
tickets.
by
Yeah.
other people's points of view
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Facebook.
Well, I just
and
feel like
stuff.
my worry is just like I have to prepare then.
I mean, yeah, maybe we could kind of just have a discussion.
We'll
about
play it by ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Even if it's just a quick
I mean,
one,
it's fucking Spider-Man.
and
so.
then do a real one on Wednesday. Just
Yeah, the initial thoughts and then follow up on the Wednesday. you
Yeah.
know.
If
That's not a
I guess
bad
like
idea.
I don't know, play it by ear. Like if we think we did fucking bad or something, you know.
Yeah,
all right. 8:30. I never seen an 8:30 movie.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
definitely
the
the
earliest we did one of you guys, I think it was you, we did a morning
I think it did like 10:30.
10,
or something.
10:30 we did, because remember we had bagels and everything for people
I
at one
saw-
of your parties.
Oppenheimer pretty early. Well, it was like my third view of it. I saw it like pretty early.
Should
You
be
guys
fun.
also have an 11 o'clock one.
Yeah, me and
coming
AJ
up
are going to
soon, too.
Odyssey at 10 a.m.
Oh, when is that?
July 22nd.
Is it a Wednesday?
I
Yeah, it's
hope
a
that.
Wednesday.
I really hope that movie's awesome.
Yeah,
I really do.
I started reading the audiobook and then I stopped because it was just like a lot of people talking in rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I just rather see John Bernthal do it.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I gotta say, I seen one of the best lines. If people are so upset that they have a black Greek goddess or
Chicken.
that one, if you go to a church
Yeah.
that has a blonde, blue-eyed, white
Yeah.
Jesus,
Mhm.
you have no right
Yep.
to
Yeah.
open your fucking
Yeah.
mouth.
Yep.
Unless
Yeah, no.
unless you're going to tell me it was an alien that came from space.
You know.
You know,
So
it's true.
these people just got to.
Ultramite.
They're just miserable
Ultramite.
bastards, and the internet just gives them a
You
way to
guys- you know
voice
how,
it.
like John Bernthal has a problem with naps.
Yeah,
He got,
caught
He
napping.
got lacking.
Yep.
Finally taking a nap.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Also, just like one tiny bit of news thing. There's like that. There's some like Avengers Doomsday thing, and like I think like Shanghai. And I sent you guys like the concept art from that.
Yeah.
event.
Yeah.
So that's just like kind of interesting.
yeah,
Uh,
the Loki
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
Loki.
right?
Yeah.
I'm
Also, they had like Chinese cosplayer on stage as, I don't know if she's an actor or cosplayer or whatever, but she was dressed as Yelena, and then Kevin Feige was there talking about Yelena. She's like, oh, if you love Yelena, you're gonna love her in this movie,
Mhm.
but you'll see her sooner than that, so
Yeah.
she'll just
Yeah.
be in
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
we were talking about that upstairs, that we think we're going to have it in the movie.
She'll just be in Spider-Man.
I'm gonna say it. Marvel broke my friggin' heart. I don't know what happened to their direction, their writing, their storytelling sucks. It's actually sucked the life out of me looking forward for Doomsday, and all these rumors that are coming out is just making it worse. And I hope they pull their act together. We'll find out with Spider-Man.
I mean, yeah, I think Spider-Man.
We'll see.
Hopefully, be good. And then Doomsday. I don't know. Do the Russo Bros got one more in them? We'll see.
We'll see.
I don't know. It just seems like they're throwing a lot of shit at us.
I mean, at this point, they're clearly just using like the original trio as the marketing behind this of Hemsworth and Downey and Evans. So
We'll see.
Yep. All right. So going forwards, I think we're gonna watch X-Men '97. Do like a little season 1 recap of that, then possibly maybe season 2, and then for sure we will be doing episode recaps of Invincible. Right?
Yes.
All right. This is an Invincible podcast going forwards.
Yeah, fine.
Yep.
Let's be invincible.
Magneto.
Magnus. Eric Magnus.